welcome back to the channel. I'm Tia.
And I'm Ebony.
And this is Reacting to the Internet. We know why we're here, you know why you're here. Let's go ahead and get straight into the video. In light of all of the hip hop beef that has been going on between Mel and Eminem, and who's top 5, and who's top 10, and who's top 2,
Blah, blah, blah.
blah, blah, blah. We have decided to do something a little bit different, which I'm sure has been done before, but not by us and not on this channel. So what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be taking 3 rappers from the past. For me, it's the 2000s, 1990s, and bringing them to today and seeing if they would have careers or not. Because I don't think they would have careers in this time.
Not in cancel culture.
Not in cancel culture. Because some of these lyrics and some of these bars and some of these songs, they wouldn't make it. So to determine who's gonna go first, a game of rock, paper, scissors.
Bro, you be cheating.
Nah, you just be losing.
So, my first rapper, y'all not gonna like me. Now, I'm not saying that this rapper can't rap, right? I'm just saying that when this rapper first came out, he was saying some wild stuff that in today's age, I don't think it would go that far. So my first rapper is Eminem.
In light of all the stuff that's happening with Eminem,
we might as well
put him on the list.
He would not have made it in today's cancel culture. For one, I can go through a couple of things, but the main thing, his use of the word, of the F word, not F-U, but F-A-G-G-O-T. First of all, he called Tyler, the Creator, a effing F word.
But to be fair, I think Tyler called himself that.
Nah.
To be fair.
And number 2, how many rappers nowadays is gonna get on the track and talk about murdering their mama?
That's true.
Come on now. He was going a little too far. He had so many songs about killing his mama, and he had lyrics about killing his baby mama.
I mean, look. Okay, there are some rappers today that talk mad crap about their baby mamas. Like, there's some rappers who still talk mad crap about their baby mamas. So I'm gonna have to give him a pass on that.
Man, you just an Eminem fan.
I'm gonna have to give him a pass on that. And I'm pretty sure Tyler called himself the F word first before Eminem said it. But guys, correct me if I am wrong.
I don't know. I just know you can't just walk around and be calling people the F word. So especially not in today's age. People will be shutting your whole concert down. But so Eminem's on mine. Who you got?
For me, DMX. Now I know. He gave us the anthem, Rough Riders anthem. DMX was that dude. I love DMX. I love the hardcoreness. I love the toughness. I love the thug life. I love DMX. He was so multi-talented. Rest in peace, King. I love the fact that he gave us duality, and he never lost his faith. Like he was Pastor X. Loved it. I love that he didn't hide from his demons. He burnt their names, made songs with them. I'm slipping, I'm falling. I can't get up. I'm slipping, I'm falling. I got to get up.
I like X.
Yes. So, with that being said,
what you got?
These are not my lyrics. These are DMX lyrics. I don't think they will fly in today's society. So, let's go ahead and get into it.
What you got?
Last I heard, y'all ends was having sex with the same sex. Woo! I show no love, to homo thugs. Nah. Empty out, reload, and throw more slugs. Boom. How you gonna explain effing a man? Even if we squash the beef, I ain't touching your hand. I don't F with chumps, For those that been to jail, that's the cat with the Kool-Aid on his lips and pumps. I don't F with ends that think they broads. Now y'all know the trans community, the LGBTQIAXYZ community that we are obviously a part of, would have canceled this dude on the spot. This song would not have even made it.
No. Nowhere.
Past the first night before it had to be pulled. No. It would not have. He would definitely not be performing this.
He'd be shut down.
He would have a fine. His whole career would have been canceled. The album would have been canceled. Movies would have been canceled. Cars would have been taken. Chains would have been snatched. He would have had nothing. And we all know this. Like, this would never fly at all in today's society. So for that alone, I have to put DMX on this list. Again, I love X, Pastor X, but
it's a little
very much so transphobic.
They're very much so.
It's two of the the phobias you can't mess with.
Nah. All right. So let me see. All right. So these rappers were back in the day. So one of the rappers that I'm gonna put on the list is Ice-T. I'm putting Ice-T on the list. Yeah, I'm putting Ice-T on the list because Ice-T made a song called Cop Killer. Not in this Blue Lives Matter time.
No.
So, yeah, that's the title alone.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think that was the title of the song. I think he mentioned it multiple times in the song. No. So I think it was in the verse or something like that. But it was, yeah.
He would have been canceled.
Oh, he would have been canceled. And Ice-T is the pimp.
But you know what? I don't think he would have been canceled by our culture.
In 2023?
I don't think so. I think, I disagree. And I disagree because as relevant as the song was back then, it's still relevant today.
Come on now.
It is. Like, it's still relevant today. I'm not saying that it's right. I'm not saying that it's correct. But as far as relevance go, it's still relevant.
Well, I mean, you know. But you can't walk around somebody you can kill cops.
You can't walk around saying that. No, you cannot. But I'm also thinking to myself, like,
that conversation is still being had.
Yeah, the conversation is still being had. And how many people would be playing that song at protests? Think about Trayvon Martin. Think about all the Sandra Bland, I believe. Think about all those protests that we've had, right? Black Lives Matter, the movement, everything like that. Tell me that they would not be playing that song. It may have been a little aggressive, but I don't think he would have got canceled for it.
I don't know, yo.
You don't know? I don't know. Let us know what you think.
Ice-T. My Ice-T is mine.
Let us know what you think. Next on my list, Genie.
What?
Genie.
I like it when you do that right there.
Like, he gave us the chicken head, and everybody was rocking to. I still know how to do the moves.
Them shoulders look a little stiff though.
My man got on the record, y'all, and said, "Give me what you got for a pork chop." Now, in today's society with these women, sir, you would have been canceled immediately. These people are making you pay for BBLs, weaves that cost $25,000, Mercedes Benzes, flying you out to private islands. You think they're gonna let this slip? Give me what you got for a pork chop. You think people in today's society, in today's club, is about to dance to this? I mean, they dance to a lot of crazy stuff.
They dance to some other foolishness.
They do. But being cheap ain't one of them. And absolutely not trading, the do for a pork chop.
Give me what you got for a pork chop.
Can you imagine somebody asking you that? Give me what you got for a pork chop, as he said. A pork chop. Can you imagine that?
That's a bad line.
That's a bad line.
That's a bad line.
That's a terrible line.
Bad line, boy.
And then, got another one. He went on to say, treat my women like construction workers work the street. Now, it's a good line for a pimp, right? But we all know Genie ain't no pimp. And that, again, it would not fly in today's city girl era. No.
Oh,
absolutely not. Canceled. Cancel immediately. Feminists everywhere unite.
City girl era.
Not in this era, women. Cancel immediately. Album didn't even make it to the studio. No.
Not the what do you bring to the table age.
No. Not I want a mansion and don't want to work and et cetera, et cetera. Ain't nothing wrong with it, but I'm just saying, we'll make it in today's age. Your turn.
Okay, my last person on the list is Too Short.
Too Short.
Bitch!
What's my favorite word? You gotta say it like short.
Short, too short. Too short, too short. I don't think Too Short would have made it in the feminist women age.
Nah.
Too Short was degrading women like a mug on his records. And that was when the B word really wasn't. That was when the B.
Obviously, he's a Too Short fan.
That was when the B word wasn't really that popular. Like, you could not be cussing women out and degrading women, even back then. But more so, I feel like how he was using it on the track.
Yeah.
I don't think women would be cool nowadays with a whole track.
Nah.
With him saying that like that.
Nah.
Now you know if they play a Too Short song and that part come on,
you know.
What's my favorite word?
You know we're gonna say it.
You gonna say it.
You gonna say it. It's
but for him to have a whole
album, a whole career based
really
off
about
that word,
and
that's
pimping
crazy.
and pimping, really. So
and I'm just thinking to myself, like, who the hell was Too Short pimping?
Too Short was smooth.
Think so?
Yeah.
My man was too short. Means you are too short to ride this ride. Get out my face.
What you trying to say?
He's too short to ride this ride.
Nah, he ain't too short. He ain't too short to pimp these hoes.
Wow.
I don't know. I just feel like that was something Too Short would say.
Wow.
No.
Okay.
Took it a little too far.
Took it a little too far.
Right,
a little too much.
Sorry.
All right. And get to my last person. Now, my last person will be Silk the Shocker.
What?
Silk the Shocker. Because
Silk the Shocker has some hits.
He has some hits, but tell me one bar.
Huh?
Exactly. One bar.
One
bar that you remember from Silk the Shocker. And this man's name was Silk the Shocker. Like, that's a terrible rap name. The only song I remember of his was with Trina.
He had a song with Trina?
He did have a song with Trina.
I bet you if they play the song, I may know it.
Of course, if you play it, you'll know it because it's memories. But like, based off just, you know how you have your favorite rappers or whatever, like people you heard and spit some dope stuff, you can still remember some bars that they said. You can't remember not one Silk the Shocker bar because this man probably didn't have one bar his entire career.
No, hold on.
You guys know a bar? Drop it below. Don't Google it. Drop it below.
Silk the Shocker. I just know he used to rap really fast. He actually began mumble rap. I mean,
exactly. You don't know.
No.
You don't know. I don't know. The internet probably don't know. Our followers probably don't know. I'm not sure. But let us know, guys, and also let us know who would make it on this list. Like, drop those comments down below. Let us know if we should do a part 2 because I got some other rappers who absolutely would not make it in today's society.
No.
But I would say this: Kaya would have been on fire in today's society.
Yeah, that is true.
She would have been on fire. She would have been that girl.
Yeah.
But guys, we're gonna go ahead and get up out of here. But before we go, we just want to say thank you so much. We are just about 200 subscribers below 2,000. So thank you guys for showing up. Thank you for the comments, the likes, the encouragement. Some of you guys, the hate, whatever. It still goes towards the same thing. But thank you so much. And until next time, guys, peace.